Today I want to tell you about an amazing strategy. A strategy with a very high win rate. It's very practical, and by combining two indicators, we achieve very good win rates. So before anything else, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and join me as we explore the exciting points of this analysis together. Alright, let's see how this strategy works and what tips and intricacies we use. The most important indicator we are talking about today is the RVI, which was introduced by John Ehlers in 2002 and is very practical. The way this indicator works is that it compares the close and open and provides us with an output. This factor itself helps us determine whether the market is bearish or bullish. So let's add the indicator to the chart. We search for RVI, and TradingView gives us two options. One is the Relative Volatility Index, and the other is the Relative Vigor Index. We are interested in the second one, the Vigor Index. When we add this to the chart, TradingView, because it is Relative Volatility Index, the Mixed Media plugin has added RVGI to the chart under the name RVGI. And we use this to be able to use RVI in MetaTrader. Go to the Insert, Indicators, Custom section, and it will appear in the section. Search for Custom RVI, and RVI will be added to your chart. If you notice, when RVI is added, it is only added with the name RVI and not RVGI. Well, now we work with TradingView and use that. And when the RBI call is above 0, the RBI oscillates between the numbers 1 and -1. When the RBI is above 0, we have a price extremum or price rotation, which is considered a price top and overbought. And when it is below the 0 point, we observe that it has experienced a price rotation or extremum, which is considered oversold for us. The green line is the RVI, referred to as the RVI line, and the red line is considered the signal line for us. If we want to use the RVI alone, we might be able to achieve accuracy rates of around 40 to 60%. And the signals we receive are like this. When we see a price peak between the RVI line and the signal line, like right here, it is considered a buy signal for us, and we place the stop loss at the lowest point of the swing for ourselves. And for a sell signal on stage, if we look here, as you can see, the RVI line has broken below the signal line, and here we have received a sell signal. Another method that many traders use is utilizing the 0 point. This means that when the 0 point is broken upwards and the RVI is above the signal line, it is considered a buy signal for us. However, it might not be very practical. And I can say it might give you a win rate of about 35 to 40%. As I mentioned earlier, using the RVI alone might not give us a very high win rate. However, personally, when I combine it with price action or divergence, it provides us with good win rates and signals. For example, if we look here, you will observe that we experience two price peaks, and in the RVI, you will notice that the RVI couldn't reach the RVI peak. Break the previous RVI and settled lower, which in itself is considered a very reliable signal for us. Let's also examine a case of positive divergence together. As you can see here, we had a price floor here, and the RBI gave us a positive divergence, allowing us to achieve a very good profit. As I mentioned, using RBI alone might not be a significant factor for buying and selling stocks or various assets. We use the stochastic to achieve a higher win rate and to trade more comfortably. A brief explanation about the stochastic indicator: when the stochastic is below 20, it indicates an oversold area, and when it is above 20, there is a buying opportunity. We must definitely keep these 2 points in mind. The next point is that the blue line is called the %K line, and the red line is the %D line, from which we receive signals based on the %K line. Before we continue to analyze and review the strategy together, let's see what it looks like. I recommend that you definitely visit the channel. The analyses posted on the channel have very good win rates and can bring you good profitability. I have also shared my personal strategy on the channel, and many friends who have used that strategy have mentioned that it truly has a very good win rate and creates good profitability for them. And this same strategy that you see also develops guaranteed signals, so be sure to check it out. Also, definitely take a look at the food scalping strategy, which can be adapted from these setups. Bring you very good profits. Be sure to subscribe because the strategies mentioned on this page are truly strategies that can create very high win rates for you and increase your profitability. Let's see how we can use the combination of these two oscillators to create good profitability for ourselves. Well, the way we work on this is, if we come, we will have one line. And when the %K line, which is also known as the blue line due to its distinct color that stands out on the chart, is observed, I will make it a bit thicker. This adjustment is crucial for better visibility and clarity, especially when analyzing data trends. When the blue line breaks above the 50 points and the RVI line is above our signal line, it is considered a buy signal for us. This area you see is considered a buying zone for us, bon ton, and we should place the stop loss below the swing low right here. Now the take profit should be determined based on your own strategy and the method you use. But personally, I close the position when an RBI breaks below the signal line or when the risk to RBR has reached at least 5. If we have closed the position in this area, we should look for a new position. If we look at it this way, you will observe that here the K% has broken below the 50 line and the RBI line is below the signal line. So this can be considered a sell position for us, and we place the stop loss above this swing. So if we come here with that in mind, let me bring this down a bit. We can have a position here, and we can get at least a 2.5 R from this position. My recommendation is to enhance this strategy with various price action methods. And for example, use support and resistance levels. Take positions when we are at reversal points, muscles, or I strongly recommend using candlesticks bureau, because it can improve the win rate of this strategy, increase it again for you, and provide you with very good profitability. Thank you very much for being with me today as well. Make sure to subscribe, like, and let me know if you have used this strategy and what win rate you achieved.